Hey there, music producers! Ready to take your mixes to the next level? Today, I'm diving into the ultimate guide to mixing music like a pro. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to brush up on your skills, I've got you covered from start to finish. So let's jump right in. First up, let's talk about setting up your session. Before you even think about touching that EQ or compressor, make sure your project is organized. Name your tracks, color code them, and group similar instruments together. It might sound tedious, but trust me, it saves a ton of time and frustration later on. All right, now that we're organized, it's time to set the levels. Start with your kick drum and bass. These are the foundation of your mix, so get them sitting just right. Then bring in the other elements one by one. Remember to leave some headroom. You don't want your master bus clipping. Next, let's talk EQ. The goal here is to carve out space for each instrument. Use a high-pass filter to cut out unnecessary low frequencies. Then, identify the key frequencies of each instrument and boost or cut accordingly. Don't overdo it. Subtle adjustments can make a big difference. Compression is up next. Think of it as your tool for controlling dynamics. Use it to tame peaks and bring quieter elements forward. Start with a low ratio and slow attack, and adjust from there. And remember, not everything needs compression. Use your ears and trust your instincts. Reverb and delay can add depth and space to your mix, but be careful not to overdo it. A little goes a long way. Use reverb to create a sense of space and delay to add rhythmic interest. Experiment with different settings until it feels just right. Automation is your secret weapon for a dynamic mix. Use it to create movement and keep your listeners engaged. Automate volume, panning, and effects to add life to your mix. It can be time-consuming, but it's well worth the effort. Finally, don't forget to reference your mix. Compare it to tracks you admire and listen on different systems. Take breaks to avoid ear fatigue and come back with fresh ears. Making adjustments based on these references can make a huge difference. And there you have it. Follow these steps and you'll be mixing music like a pro in no time.